Welcome to the show. I'm Keith Wallace.
And I'm Maria Valetta, and today we're talking about a wine from France. It's the Chateauneuf-du-Pape, which is a dense and hearty wine. And this is a very talked about wine as well.
Let me draw an accurate map here of France for you.
Let me tell you, Keith, that is so accurate.
What's wrong with this? Okay, Paris up here, and we have the Rhone River winding its way, and the whole Côte de Rhone region is just about this large. And Chateauneuf-du-Pape, which is right about here. Now, this whole area is one of the warmest, sunniest areas in all of France. Now, Chateauneuf-du-Pape literally translates to the new home of the Pope. Now, for a short period of time in the 14th century, the Pope actually lived in the Rhone Valley. Now, he's long gone, but those vineyards that were planted still remain.
That's right, they did. And another interesting fact is that in France, this is the only region, the Chateauneuf-du-Pape, that allows 13 different varieties of grapes to create this cocktail of a big wine.
I can't wait to smell this. Oh, that is just huge.
That's power in a glass.
That scares small children.
You could say that. But I like to call it a very hearty wine. And it's like a wine that's got all these warm flavors that it just radiates warmth, almost from the bottle.
Oh, yeah. Cinnamon, nutmeg, clove. Oh, that is just intense wine.
This is your stew wine.
Oh, I'll stew in this for a while.
Now, with the Chateauneuf-du-Pape wines, quality can run all over the place. So you need to be selective. And hey, that's what we have Keith for.
Chateauneuf-du-Pape can be very difficult to buy, but I have a few helpful tips for you today. Now, when you're spending about $35, you're really getting some good quality wines. It's hard to get a bad wine at that price. You're not going to get the best, but you will get good wines. For instance, this one, Domaine Fonte Michel, around $35. Let's talk a little bit about vintage here. Another tip. Stay away from the 2002 vintages. It was rainy. The wines were inferior. Stay away. Now, second up, I have this. It's a classic. Chateauneuf is phenomenal. It's all 13 varietals in the bottle. They've made this wine the same way for the last 50 years. And then I have a wine here. This is Domaine Vue Telegraph. And honestly, this is a classic. It is incredibly intense. It's a shame that we actually opened up one of these bottles, because all I recommend for you to do is take this bottle, put it in your wine cellar, forget about it for the next 5 to 10 years, and then open that baby up.
So, okay, Chateauneuf-du-Pape can be a little expensive, but the truth of the matter is it could be an unbelievable, rewarding wine experience.
And to recap, Chateauneuf-du-Pape are from the Rhone Valley in France. They're made with up to 13 different grape varietals. These wines are powerful and spicy. Really spicy. And really keep an eye on vintage when you're buying these babies.
Hey, that's all we have time for today.
Don't drink any boring wines.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If you have any comments or questions about anything you've seen on the show, please email us at uncorked@philly.com.